guys, welcome back to another video. This is your girl Dudu, and to my old subscribers, what do you do, baby? To my new service, welcome home, loves. So guys, first things first, now this is the second video I'm recording in a day, and I'm very exhausted, but content, right? No, that's right. Anyways, guys, in the second video we have a friend that I'd like to introduce. The friend, the love, the baby. If there's anything, guys, you guys are my family now, so you must know what I love to drink and that I don't actually enjoy alcohol. But here's one thing that I can, not that I can handle. I definitely can't handle this, but this is one thing that I think I enjoy, because me in general, I do not enjoy alcohol. Like, I'm one of those people who it's like I just can't with alcohol, you know. I'll be like, I mean, don't mind this crisis here. You guys know about it from the first video. If you watch the first video, then you're gonna know my crisis, okay? Please don't judge a girl, okay? Anyways, guys, as you guys can see, that today's topic is about how I actually met my ex. That drove me so mad, like crazy. Like, throughout all my relationships, I've never been one person who had dramatic relationships. My relationships were never dramatic. Like, I've dated, guys, my hand is a bit disturbing, I know, but please bear with me. I'm one person, like I said, that I've never had like dramatic relationships. Like, all my relationships were just so cool, you know. I'm not, when I say dramatic, I'm not saying that they were not hurtful or anything, obviously, but by dramatic, I mean like there was no drama, you know. I've dated 5 people. I have five reverse 4 exes. Because one of the, he's not an ex now, he's my man's child. What's he mean a lot? But yeah, we're not talking about that today, maybe some other day. So like I was saying, that I'm not one person who has what's this, dramatic relationships, but this specific one, the one before my current relationship, oh my god, that relationship gave me a heart attack. That relationship gave me a headache. That relationship gave me, I don't know, all sorts of bad things in life. Okay, I can't say that. Wow. not that the person was bad, but like just all sorts of not so nice things, you know. Like, you know, headache is not nice, heart attack is not nice, such things, you know. I don't want to sound like a bad person, like a bad petty ex. No. Anyways, guys, how I met this person was, I'm gonna need a drink for this. Wait. How I met this person was 2021, 19 Feb. I remember very well. It was on a Friday. I was back at rest where I stayed last year, and it was just a normal Friday, man. You know, I woke up in the morning. I don't think I had class that day. I did not have class. So I woke up in the morning. I was like, you know what? Today I'm just gonna like pamper myself. You know, I'm very exhausted. Been studying all of that. I think I've had like a very hectic week. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like pamper myself today. Like, that's what I usually do. Like, every month I make sure that, you know, because my course like was very demanding. So I'll make sure that every month, you know, I get like some weekend where I pamper myself, you know, go do my nails, you know, just, you know, buy wine and sit at home, drink wine and all of that, you know, just chill. Okay, so cool. I wake up that one Friday. I decided, okay, cool, let me pamper myself. Okay, I clean my room as per usual. You know, breakfast, whatever, shower, blah 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 blah, you know the drill. All right, and then I decide that I want to look good. I decided that I want to look beautiful. I decided that, you know, I'm gonna look snatched today. I'm gonna look child, please. I'm gonna look like this. Yeah. I decided that I want to look pretty, you know. Cool. I, you know, start doing my makeup. Oh, before that I call my nail tech, and then I told that, you know, I'll be coming through today, you know, I want to do my nails, lashes, and all of that shit. Cool. She's like, no, no problem, babes, come through. Okay. I prep, do my face, look nice, you know. I'm in heels, baby girl is in heels, baby girl is Mamela rocking a bunny, baby girl is on some lashes, dramatic lashes, baby girl is looking all nice and sweet, child, please. You know, cool. So around 3 past 3, I request, and then I decided, okay, like, now it's time to leave. Cool. So back in my race, like, I had very, very, very chilled housemates. Like, that house was a house where, okay, there was a lot of students, like 50 plus students, and they all had a vibe, you know. It was that thing of, you know, we always partying, always making our own party. We don't have to go out. If we do go out, we go out together and all of that. But me, I was never part of that. Like, I was always in my room studying, you know, just being a focused girl, you know, because that was a very, very tough year for me, you know. So I was like, you know, always in my room studying and all of that. Cool. And like, back to like the house thing. So where I stayed, like I said, there's a lot of people, partying people, all of that. So every time they'd be chilling outside. Like, they'd be just chilling outside, you know, drinking, enjoying the vibe by the pool. It's all nice. It was a very, very big yard. I think it was like 4 or 5 yards, you know, and then they were all like combined into one, right? Cool. So like, those people had so much respect for, you know, the guys, you know, the gents, when they have like, you know, like, you got respect for you, man. Like, you know, you all reserved, you know, all chill, you're a lady, you always look nice, you know, you always out pop, you're not all over the place. It was that with me and, you know, the people that race, you know. Cool. So I decided to leave the house, and obviously going to the gate, I have to pass these people, right? So they just stay chilling by the pool, and then I passed. Ciao. And my confidence was here. It was here. Nah, please don't. Please. Me looking like this. When, what do you think? What do you think? So yeah, I passed by the people, and I'm like, oh, you're looking so snatched, baby. It was looking so nice, guys. And everyone was just like, yo, babe, you look so nice, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, thank you guys. Thank you guys. You know, fine. I go to my driver. Cool. I go to do my nails in Vanderbilt Park. It was like a 5 minutes drive. I go there, do my nails, get my nails done. Obviously I went there late, so it was expected that I was gonna come back late, right? Cool. So now I'm at the salon, right? Okay, I had a very close friend there who was actually my nail tech, you know. So cool. We get there, and, you know, shop, we chill, wait for the other people, obviously, and then I, you know, get my chance to get my nails done. Cool. And then as I'm busy chilling there, I get a call. Okay, I get a call, and then I look at the number. It is this other guy from the VAL. Him and I met in December 20. Yes, we met in December 2020. At a, where did we meet? We met in Boulevard, there by, God, where did we meet? Oh, we met at Diamonds. Yes, I remember. I was with my friends, and we were actually studying. It was like exam time, and then you're like, no, let's go get food. And then we went by Diamonds to go get food, right? So as I was, or I ordered at Diamonds, and then I took my receipts and went to order at Fisherways. They actually neighbors, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think they neighbors. Cool. I went to order at Fisherways, and then I came back. When I come back, I go sit by the table right at Davines, and this guy walks in. He walks in, he asks if he can sit with me. Ugh, this is the backstory now, guys. I'm so sorry, but it's a backstory. And then he asks he asked if he can sit with me. I'm like, oh sure, no problem, you don't even have to ask. Yeah, so he sits there with me, and then obviously started talking to me. How are you? Are you good? There's actually a couple behind us, and then he was like, don't you wish that was you and I? I'm like, no, no. And then I was single. I was very much single. I've been single for a year that time. Yeah, cool. I was like, yeah, don't you wish that was you? And I'm like, nah, child. You know, I'm like, because one thing about me, I mean, I'm also me, please don't even bother yourself. Yeah, please don't. Cool. Yeah, and then we started talking, blah blah blah. Are you here with your friends? Blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, those are my friends, you know, all of that, you know, we were studying and all of this. Then we started going outside. He's like, no, let's go, let's step outside and let's talk. I'm like, okay, cool. We step outside, we talk. Yeah, so my name is, what are we gonna call him? We're gonna call him Jay. Let's call him Jay. Yeah, we're gonna call him Jay. And then he's like, oh, my name is Jay, you know, I'm from here in the Val. I'm not really from here in the Val, but I came here for work. And I stay in, what was that area? Powerville. I stay in Powerville. Powerville is a nice suburb with beautiful houses, you know. Sure, I'm like, oh, you stay in Powerville? Yeah, I'm an engineer at Sasol. I think that's what he said. I'm an engineer at Sasol, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And that guy looks, guys, that guy looks like Lunga Chabalala. You can... I mean, please don't stretch me. You know, Lunga Chabalala is fire. Not that much, but you know, he's trying. That was the guy, the body, the face, everything. Yeah. But I was like, I'm not interested, child. You know, cool. We busy talking there, and you know, we started laughing and all. It was nice. You know, we really connected. But me, I was not interested. He's like, okay, can I take your number? You know, I'll see you later. I'm like, no, later I'm studying, dude, so no. He's like, okay, can I see you tomorrow then? I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. He takes my number. Cool. We take our food, we leave, right? Cool. That's how me and Jay met. Who is Jay? Jay is the guy who called me at the salon, right? Focus, guys, focus. You're losing focus now. I don't like it. Please, don't stretch me. Cool. So I take the call, and he's like, hey. I'm like, hey. He's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm in front of the Bay. I was like, actually, I'm from Sasol. Can I come see you? I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, send me the location. I'm like, cool. Cool. I send the location. But after like 10-15 minutes, he pulls up. He's like, hey, I'm outside. I'm like, okay, cool. So me, I know the other car, right? I know the other car at the, I don't want to be out here mentioning your, you know, the cars and shit. But okay. Let's just name them first, second, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, when I go outside, hey, I'm looking around, I don't see the guy. I'm like, hey, bro, where's the first car? You know, and then he can see that I'm confused, that I'm busy looking for him because I don't recognize the first car, you know. Cool. Did I say it? I don't see the first car. To do it. Sharp ovele. Oh, he comes out of the car, waves at me, you know. Oh, and I'm like, okay, cool. I go to him, right? I'm like, whose car is this now? Did you steal someone's car? Like, no, this is my second car. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Also, it was a very nice car. I'm like, okay, cool, sure, everyone. And then we busy chilling there. He's like, yo, man, you're so pretty. Did you just like decide to look like this for the salon? I'm like, yeah, why not? He's like, oh, okay, cool, no problem, ma'am, no problem. What's your P? What's your P? No P. Right? Cool. And then yeah, we're just chilling there and whatnot. He's like, okay, when you're done, can I please come pick you up? And I'm like, yeah, then I'm gonna finish late, so you can come pick me up, you know, I'll call you when I'm done. He's like, okay, cool, no problem. Sharp. I go back to the salon, he leaves, right? I go do my nails around 7. I finish, and then I call him, you know. And I'm like, you can come, you know, I'm done. He's like, okay, cool, I'll be there in like 10 minutes. I'm like, sure. Sharp. He comes around 7:15, he was there, right? And then, oh, we drive into my house now. In the car, he's like, so what are your plans? It's a Friday, what are you gonna do after this? I'm like, you know me, I don't go out, so I'm just gonna like get home, take a shower and sleep because it's a Friday and I'm really tired. I've had a very, very hectic day, so I'm just gonna, you know, shower and, you know, just relax, maybe watch a movie or something. You know, that's what I really do when I'm relaxing, you know. He's like, oh, no, man. Cool, you know, no problem. No pee, yeah. I'm like, sure. Yeah, man. He's like, okay, can I go buy you food? I'm like, nah, it's fine. I'll order something. Yeah, man. He's like, no, rather than ordering, we can just pass by and, you know, McDonald's or something and order. I'm like, no, man, I'll order from my place. It's okay. One thing about me, if you know me, I'm very strict. Me, you don't think you're gonna buy me with food. Even though, guys, it comes from a like good place, I'm like that. Like, I don't like accepting things from men. Like, that's just who I am. I can't, you know, except for my men, obviously. Cool. No pee, right? We go home. Sharpie drops me off, give him a hug, right? I get in the house, right? I go to my room. When I get to my room, I don't do much really. I just sit in bed and I'm like, oh, let me go see let's call her Z. Yeah, let's call her Z. So Z now is my roommate. Not my roommate, isn't like she stays in my room, but we stay in the same unit. No, she's just my housemate. I'm saying this because remember I said the people that I stay with in the yard are my housemates. Then now I'm like, but she's also my housemate. Yeah. So Z was my housemate. We stayed, our rooms were opposite each other. I've known her since 2020 because 2020 I stayed in the same breast, but I did not stay with her nor stayed in that unit. I stayed in a different unit, right? So in 2021 we happened to like move in the same unit in opposite rooms, you know. And she was like, because there were like 5 rooms and she was the only one that I knew, so I was like obviously gonna interact with her more than the other people, right? Cool. And then, you know, we're talking every day, you know, we started getting closer. Actually, we started getting closer. Weird. Because I don't get close to anyone. Shapa started getting closer, you know, we'd like chill together, you know. Whenever she has a problem, she comes to me. Whenever I had a problem, I go to her, but not deep things, you know, just, you know, normal things, general things. Cool. Shapo, I decided, no, let me go see Paul. Shit. I decided, no, let me go see Z, right? I go into Z's room, like the way we were so close, I would just like enter her room without even knocking, like we were used to it, you know, unless it was locked. Shaba, get in her room, I find that she's sleeping, not like really sleeping, but she was just in bed and she was naked. That girl was forever naked, like she's like me all the time, job. Right, cool. I go to her and then, you know, start chatting. Hi babe, how was your day? You know, my day was great, blah 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 blah, right? And I'm like, when are you ever having plans? You're not having plans today. What's going on? You're in bed. It's a Friday. It's past 7. What up? You know, she's like, nah, man, I'm tired. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And she's like, no, actually, you know, there's an old friend of mine who had invited me to, I don't know, whatever place, you know, but I'm like, I don't want to go there. I'm just tired. I'm like, oh, sure, babes. No pee. Yeah. Cool. I'm like, let me go sleep also. I'm tired. I'm just going to go shower and, you know, go sleep. Cool. I go to my room, yeah. When I get to my room, I chill on the bed. I was so lazy to shower, so I just chill on the bed in the dark. So I'm just chilling there. Did not even order food. I was like, I'm not gonna eat. Yeah, cool. We chilled there. I chilled there. Sorry, I chilled there. You know, I'm just on my phone. You know, like let me never. But as I put my phone down, I'm like, who that? What do you want? She please don't stress me at the time of the night on a Friday. What do you want? Please, what? Fine. I check the phone. It's a WhatsApp call. Like, this one is a nerve. You know, I see that it's Jay, right? And I'm like, okay, hi, how are you? He's like, I'm good. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing much. I'm just chilling in bed. Yeah. He's like, oh, why? I'm like, dude, I told you that I'll be in bed, nothing much, you know, I don't usually do anything, you know. And he's like, I was like, no, man, how about, you know, we go to a bar, you know, just chill with the gents, you know, nothing much, eat, drink, you know, just have fun. I'm like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with that because, you know me, I'm weird around people and people I don't know especially, so I'm not sure about that. And besides, I'm gonna be the only girl and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be comfortable with that, you know. It's like, no man, you can like bring your friend or something, everyone. And I'm like, I'll see, yeah, because like I was not in the mood, child. Like, I'll see. He's like, okay, cool. When you decide, please call me back. I'm like, yeah, sure, babe. I did not say babe. I did not say babe because I'm so used to saying babe. No, I did not say babe. I'm like, yeah, sure, cool. Oh, and then I go to I get in the room like, hey babe, listen. So a friend of mine called me. I was with him earlier on actually, and now he just called me and asked what I was doing, and I told him, and then he's like, no, he wants us to pull through for I think a branyana, you know, nothing much at his friend's place. And she's like, yeah, let's go. That one that one was one person. Guys, that one did not care a damn. Okay, that one would go out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Sunday, every day, all day, every day. That one will pull through at groove. Yeah, please don't play with her. That one will do it. Sharp. She's like, yeah, babe, let's get ready. Let's go. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, it's just the two of us. She's like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, I babe, sharp. Well, I mean, I'm already ready, so you get ready, get dressed and sharp. And she's like, I mean, I'll be done in 5 minutes. You know, go put on your shoes. I'm like, okay, babe, it's fine. You know, I go to my room. I remember I was wearing heels earlier on, so I changed to sneakers. Now I look damn cute, child. Please, you know, sharp. I go to my room. I put on my sneakers, and I call him. I'm like, yeah, my friend and I are ready. You guys can pull through. He's like, yeah, I'll be there in 5. Sure. And then I get a call, we downstairs. I'm like, okay, cool, we coming. Yeah, well, I feel outside it's noisy. It's a Friday, man. Obviously my house is probably throwing a party or whatever. It's noisy, you know. And Val is known for having a vibe, obviously. Alright, and my friend and I go downstairs, and yeah, we go to the guys. When I get outside, it's 3 different cars, and I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on? He's like, no, these are my friends and these are their cars, you know. I'm like, and this one, he's like, that's my car. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that's your 3rd car? Really? Child, please, what are you? You know? Ooh, child, sorry. And I'm like, oh, that's your 3rd car? I was like, yeah, okay. Sharp. Oh, and then you're busy chilling there, and then they're like, so guys, by the way, the friend that we have to go to is actually not at his house, so we actually have to wait for him. So what are we gonna do in the meantime? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, can we like chill in your house? You know, we can like go buy cups because we already have alcohol and everything. We just need cups and stuff. We can just go buy them and then we chill in your house, at your house. I'm like, chill at whose house? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no. We don't do that around here, child. We don't do that around here, child. Like, guys, honestly, like ever since I stayed at Resney, if you're not my boyfriend, you can't come in my house. You can't come in my room. You can't do that. Like that has always been my rule since first year, since 2017, but I've always been like that. If you're my boyfriend, yes, you're gonna come in my room, but Jen, stay the fuck away, bro. No, you know, because also I don't want to be known as a girl who, you know, brings different guys every day it's you, and different guys every day it's you. Honey, don't you get tired, please? Say we don't stress me. You know. Cool. So he's like, no man, we're just gonna chill. I'm like, no, we can just sit out here, you know, we can just chill in the cars, no pee. Yeah. It's like, okay, cool, you know, let's just call him and tell him that we are here. I'm like, oh, sure. And I'm like, no man, on second thoughts, you know, there's a place there by BT called Point One. I'm sure you guys know. They're like, yeah, we know Point One. I'm like, yeah, we can go chill there, you know, we don't have to chill here. There's a vibe, you know, there's people and all of that. We can go chill there. It says me who doesn't like being around people. Guys, sometimes I shock myself. Hey, cool, we go there, or we go buy those cups and everything, and then we go there. We don't even go inside because I know it's always packed. Like, Point One is that place where every day it's a vibe. Every day, especially from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's a vibe, child. I mean, it's students from NW, from V2, so it's expected. Yeah, cool. So we decide, yeah, let's go there. Sure, we go there. When we get there, we park outside, and then we chill, you know, we take out our alcohol, camping chairs, we sit outside. So me, I decided to sit in the car, right? But the door was open, obviously. So we're sitting there, we're chilling, you know, we're drinking. It's all nice, it's all fun. But my friend on the other side, she's that person who's, before I forget, it was not just Z and I, it was me, Z, and Palisa, right? Palisa was one of our housemates. So Palisa was Z's friend, and I knew her from 2020, but I was like, as I said, I was never close with anybody. So I basically knew her through Z, right? So yes, so it's me, Z, and Palisa, right? So the three of us went with the guys, right? Cool. We get there, like I said, we chill, we drink, everything, right? Like I was saying, that Z is that person that, you know, she's a vibe. So obviously when she gets to a place, she's not just gonna stand in one place. She's gonna want to go see people, greet people, do this, do that, you know. So that's what she did. She was like all over the place, and that annoyed Abu DJ here, you know. I sharp. So as we're busy chilling there, Z would come and go, me, I did not mind, because I knew that she was like that. Yeah, cool. Our DJ now is busy, you know, on some, hey baby this, hey baby that. I'm like, Shabi, whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, no, we're not doing that around here. Ciao, please, play fair, you know. And I guess I did not say that to him, but I'll give him that. No, you know, like he'd want to touch me, he'd want, and I'm like, ibo, kuzega wemuntu, cool. So we're busy chilling there, to a point where like I even like stepped out of the car to go, like, you know, stand outside. Maybe he'd leave me alone, I don't know, like just something. Yeah, fine, we're busy standing there. So now like I'm also dancing, not like dancing crazy, but like just moving, you know. It's all nice, it's all fun. Shaba, Z comes back, you know, busy talking. Abu DJ pulls me on the side. Abu DJ is on some, yeah, I don't like this thing of your friend coming and going, hey bro, she doesn't respect us. I'm like,
who the fuck are you?
Who? Like, no, thing is, we came here, next thing, you know, she's busy everywhere with other people. And I'm like, where's the problem? Because it's not like she's dating any of you guys. Like, where is the problem exactly? I don't understand, you know. Also, I'm one person who does not really go outside. I don't know these things. Maybe it's not allowed that when you went with, you know, certain people, you're not allowed to go see other people. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. I'm like, what's the problem? It's like, no, I don't like it, you know. Ganti, these two stupid men were planning to have a 2x2, and I'm like, nonsense. And then when the other one comes, the owner of the house comes, and I'm like, oh, nonsense, you bitches, you think we are dumb, please. You know, sharp. After pulling me on the side, and he's like, yeah, even you, when I touch you banar. Hey, I'm like, aibo, naled, aibo. Kanti, are we a thing? But we're not anything. So I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want to do, yeah? What do you mean? What's your P? What is your P? Hi, boo. No. He's like, no, but you know that I love you. Yeah. I'm like, boo, wenja. So when you love me, what must I do? Me, I must what? Dance to your tune? I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah? And please just stop touching me. Just stop touching me and stop trying to kiss me, because it's never gonna happen, child. One thing about me, I'll put you in your place. Me, please. Cool, guys. Hey, well, it's a vibe, yeah. It's So we're busy chilling there, we're chilling. This other friend of Z comes, you know. When the friend comes, he's like, I don't know, they were talking about something, but on the side, you know. And I saw Z, you know, busy doing this, like, yeah. I'm like, okay, whatever. And Z comes to me, he's like, friend, remember when I told you that there's this friend of mine who invited me to a place, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah, that's the guy. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's like, yeah, are we gonna leave with these people? I'm like, leave to where? Like to the bar? I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go to the bar and then go back home. He's like, no, I mean, can we like go with the other people? I'm like, who's the other people? He's like, you know, boom, my friend, yeah. I'm like, you mean your friend? Like, yeah. I'm like, hey, bruh, I don't even know these people. It's like, ah, man, I don't know your people. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. I'm like, never ninja, just come on board, so we might as well, you know. That day we were wild, that night we were wild, child. I'm like, never to on board, so you know, we might as well, yeah. Kanti, little day we know, but she's over like Iveli, yeah. Sharp, out. Next thing, busy chilling there. Phone air ringer. Manje, if I put him a ringer, he goes to the side, he answers. So I can see, but no man, there's a problem there. You know, there's a problem. And he comes back on some, hey babe, listen. He calls me babe. Hey babe, listen. There's a crisis at the guy's place. I think he said to me, the wife is there and the wife wants to take everything. He wants to burn the house or something like that. I don't know, but that's what he said to me. Also, me, I was not focused, guys. I was half drunk. I was like, whatever. And he's like, so thing is now, what are we gonna do with you guys? Can we go with you guys and you guys are gonna stay in the car? I'm like, no, that's not happening. 1.1, you guys have wives. Hey, bro, guys. It's like, no, not me, him, you know, the owner of the house. I'm like, okay. You know, I was like, yeah, can we go with you? I'm like, hey, I'm not going anywhere. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna remain here. You guys are gonna go sort that thing out and you come back and fetch us. Me in my head, I know, but I'm not do not harm after that. Me, I'm going. After yeah, I'm going. My man. He's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Because he like kind of suspected, but yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. Ha. Something is beating the water here. I don't like it. Ha. And I know, man, go. You find us here. Yeah. Like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. You want? The thing is, you know, I took you guys from your place and I need to, like, you know, and be silicone and stuff. I'm like, yeah, sure. No pee. He leaves. After he leaves, me, I close my data. Me, I put my phone on airplane mode. Sharp. After that, this one goes to their friend. He's like, yeah, we are free now. But so this person, like, yeah, we are free now. It's like, yeah, we'll go later. After like about 20-30 minutes, Nyana, the friend comes to us because, you know, we're busy standing where we were, where the car was parked. But then we're just not standing alone. We're with these other guys who were parked next to us because they saw the car leaving. Then they came and asked, guys, the car's leaving. Are you guys okay? Like, banshee or what? And we were like, no, they're coming back. But okay, in the meantime, we're like, sure, no pee. So we're chilling. We're chilling there. So this other one, the friend now, Z's friend, comes and be like, yeah, guys, we're going to leave in 20-30 minutes. So I just went and spoke to my friend. The friend is saying that he spoke to his friend, who's the owner of the car, right? Sharp. Go after like 20-30 minutes, the friend comes like, yeah, guys, we can go. And I'm like, guys, where are we going? I know we're going to this estate, so-and-so estate. If you're in the Val, you guys know it. Like, we're going to this so-and-so estate, right? I'm like, oh, okay. It's not far. It's like 5 minutes from here, right? Like, yeah. And I'm like, but who's we? Like, no, everybody. I'm like, who's everybody? Like, no, you guys and me and some of our friends, you know, the owner of the car. The owner of the car now, we're gonna call him Sam. Let's call him Sam. Sam, I guess that's the name. So we have Sam, we have Z, we have J now, right? And the friends. Cool. We we get in the car. Miss Z, Miss Everything, Miss Queen, Miss Hot goes in the front, obviously. And me, I go at the back with the friend and the other friend that I don't know. Sharp. We go at the back and, you know, we drive to, and also at the back, because the Sam was driving a thingy. Sam drives a Ranger. Right, so some of the people went at the back. I'm like, okay, sure. It's a parade. By the look of things, it's a parade, guys. Parade, I mean party. It's a party, right? It's nice. We're going there now. Shit. We're going there now at so-and-so estate, right? Sharp. We vibe there, we go. We get there, you know, we find people there already, you know, there were cars outside. Hey, it was a vibe, guys. It was a vibe. You guys, sharp. We get in there. It was a double story, you know, so like everybody was just everywhere. Like there were people downstairs, there were people upstairs, you know. It was a parade, guys. It was everywhere. Yeah. Sharp. We go out. When we go there, we get inside fairly like, yo, there's your Hennessy's, there's your hey, I don't know alcohol, so yeah. There's your what, there's your savannas, there's your hey, there's your heart, there's your hey, mamela. Feel up on uthola utshwala ukuthi uzanjwala uthola utshwala when you get there, yeah. Ciao. Sharp. I mean, you know, I don't drink any of these things, right? We get there and then I go to the lounge and I sit there and I like watch TV. It was music playing. It was nice. There were like a lot of people, you guys. Sharp. We're chilling there. It's all nice. And then a friend's friend, the one that we came with. You remember it was the three of us at the back. It was me in the middle, friend. Z's friend and the other friend. So the other friend offered me a drink. It's like, no man, here's a drink. Do you drink Savannah? I'm like, I don't drink Savannah. Don't you guys have like something lighter? They're like, no, that's the only lighter thing we have. And I'm like, Savannah's not lighter. He's like, okay, cool, no pee. I took the Savannah, I drank it. Yo, it was a good one. Ha! This is my man. I blame the Savannah. I blame the Savannah. Savovo. Sharp. Yo. Cool, you guys. I'm busy chilling on the lounge. You know, friend comes to chill with me. Oh, friend was actually hitting on me in the car, and I was just like, "You're a child." Okay, yes, he is older than me, but I personally don't date students, so no. But you know, he was old. I think he was like 26, maybe 25, 26. I don't know, 27, maybe. I don't know. You know, but I mean, in general, I don't date students. I was like, child, no. Yeah, when. Sharpa, he came to chill with me in the lounge, you know, we're chilling, he's trying to make his move and all of that shit, and I'm like, don't bore me. Please do not bore me, yeah? Again, I hope I'm gonna finish this video because wow, yeah. I feel like this video is gonna be so long. But anyways, yeah, he's busy there, you know, trying to converse with me and all of that. You know, I'm not being snugs, but I'm like, don't do what you're trying to do with me. It's not gonna work. Yeah, cool. We're chilling there, you know. He comes and goes, other friends come too, you know, they greet, you know, they're being nice. Oh, you're so pretty, blah 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 blah, and all of that. I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, we don't know you, where you from? I'm like, guys, I'm actually from around. Like, what? So you school at NW? I'm like, yeah. Like, how come we don't know you? I'm like, nobody knows me. You know. I Sharp, now we're chilling there. Now I'm like, no, let's go to the table. You know, at the table they were playing games. So we go to the table, and then who's this friend insists that I sit next to him. I'm like, ah, sure. So we're sitting next to him. He's busy. Oh, this is my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend. I'm like, nonsense. Yeah, Sharp. And as we're busy chilling there, you know, we're playing games. You know, there's shots fired, all of that. By shots fired, I mean there's people taking shots, not like shots fired. You know, anybody dissing anybody, not like literally the shots. You know, everybody's just taking shots. The game is nice and all of that, right? Sharp. We're chilling by the table. We're chilling. As we're chilling by the table, child, I look there by the lounge. Yeah. I see now who Sam's giving me a look, child, and I'm like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that, child. So I look away because me, I don't want trouble. Yeah. And the things that I've heard, Kasim, like, they're not really nice things. They're not really bad things either, you know. But apparently, Sam is you know, a ladies' man. Sam is playing all of that. You know, Sam just likes girls. Sam just likes girls. You know, just likes women and all of that, right? Cool. Guys, Me, I mind my business. Me, I mind my business, child. I look away. Cool. Ugh, the night goes on. I think it's around like around 12 now or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's it's nice. The party's going on, child. Sharp. And then this one disappears. Z disappears. I'm like, Patum, guys, where is Z now? I go looking for Z. Z is nowhere to be found. Balisa is nowhere to be found. I'm like, hey, because where are these people? Can't yeah, one sharp. I go upstairs, right? When I go upstairs, I go to one of the bedrooms. I find Balisa sleeping there, right? She was blacked out, like blacked out for real, child, like blacked out for real, you know. Sharp, because I think like Balisa had already started drinking earlier on in the day, you know, so that's why she was so drunk. But now I'm trying to look for Z. I'm like, Z, you were here, baby girl. Where were you now? Where are you now? I can't find Z anywhere, guys. Next thing I know, when I step out of that room, I see Z coming from the other room. And I'm like, hi, girl. Hi, girl. Is this coming up with who? The friend. Ciao. I just coming up with the friend. I'm like, you guys, no way. I don't Z on the side. I'm like, baby girl, what are you doing? She's like, what? I'm like, what's going on here? I don't understand. 1 and 1 is not 2 here. What's going on? It's like, man, nothing happened. I'm like, child, I hope you're not giving that out. Like, please, you hardly even know this person, so you can't be out here, you know, dishing out. No, child, yeah, well, don't let alcohol get you. She's like, no, babe, relax. I'm like, oh, sure, cool, babes. I shall go downstairs, baby. We chill. It's all nice, right? Cool. Next thing I know, hey, boy, guys, Sam does not stop giving me the look. I'm like, I will. Same, cause I bo, Sam, cause I got paid. Sam is busy giving me the look, child, and I'm like, the running king a lot. Sharp, baby girl. Me, I'm chilling there, you know. Sharp. Now it's midnight, around 3. I think, yes, and now like people have, you know, started leaving and all of that, right? Sure. As people leave, Sam has a ranger, so Sam had to take people who don't stay there to their places, right? So Sam left with the people, right? And then like now the house is empty, I could say. The only people that were left there was Sam's friends, like 3, 4 friends, and us, the girls, right? Cool. And their cherries, I think were also in their rooms and stuff. Sharp. Ow. Sam left, and then this one is blacked out. And so is also blacked out. Who? Neo's Neo. Z's also blacked out. I'm just the only one that's wide awake. Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. The place is very tidy, so the place is very untidy. So let me, you know, try to clean up the mess. Sharpa goes downstairs. The girls were sleeping in Sam's room upstairs, right, in the main bedroom. Cool. Me, I go downstairs, you know, I try to, like, tidy up the bottles and all of that, the food, because like these guys also bought us food, like a lot of food and a lot of alcohol, yeah. So sharp, I go downstairs, I clean up the mess, guys. It's midnight, around 3:03. I'm cleaning up. Next thing I know, I hear a car outside, but I'm not sure if it's here or, but it can't be like next door, because there's no next door. It was just that house there, you know. Sharp, I hear a car. Next thing I know, somebody opens the door. I'm like, oh, but now lady, what's going on now? When I look, it's Sam. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, are you cleaning? I'm like, no, I'm not cleaning. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, just tidying up the place. You know, like, oh, okay, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. It's your place after all. I shall Sam helps me tidy up the place. We tidy up the place, it's all nice, right? It's cool. And then he's like, where are your friends? I'm like, they're sleeping upstairs in your room. He's like, okay, cool. I'm like, where are you gonna sleep? You know, he's like, no, I'll sleep in the other room. I'm like, which other room? Because your friends have occupied all the rooms, you know. He's like, no, okay, here's the thing. Sam's room now. Sam's room, when you enter, it's a long passage. It's a very long passage, which takes you to I don't know, he said that he wanted to make a cinema there, like a cinema room where, it's that dark room with the TV and couches and I don't know, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's a cinema room, and then it's a cinema room takes you to Sam's bedroom, and then the bedroom takes you to the shower. So it was basically a 4-room on its own. It was a 4-room on its own, and then outside, then from the cinema room, it's the cinema room takes you to the bedroom, and then it also takes you to the balcony, right? Cool. Sharp. And she's like, no, I'm gonna sleep there in the cinema room. Like, okay, cool. Yeah, one. Sharp. And then we done tidying up. We go upstairs. Ne? When we go upstairs, and I'm like, okay, good night. Yeah, one, because I think he said he wanted to go to the bathroom first or something. As I tried to open the door, his bedroom door, he pulls my hand. And he's like, I've been looking at you the whole night, right? And I'm like, yeah, no. So what? I was like, no, man. Thing is, he's being a gents now. He's like, he's trying to be a gents now. And I'm like, child, it's not gonna work. I know who you are. I know the fuck you are. Like, I know. I was like, no, man. Thing is, I've been looking at you, and you hear me. I like you. I'm like, yeah, you like what? From when you don't even know me, now you wanna like, what's wrong with you? Should please don't stress me. Like, no, thing is, hey, I'm like, child, nah, it's not gonna work with me, because he's probably thinking that I'm drunk and like I'm the only girl up, so like I got a chance here. I'm like, you don't have a chance, like you don't have a chance with me, so now he's trying to converse with me, he's like, he's talking, blah blah blah, 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 blah. I'm like, ciao. And guys, backstory, interesting backstory. So back in 2020, right? Back in 2020, I had this other friend of mine. His name was let's call him G. Yeah, his name was G. So this friend of mine was like a manager at a place where I stayed, the very same place. He was a manager there, So he really liked me, and we really connected. So that's how we became friends, Sharp. So this other time he called me. He's like, no, man, I want to go check out the other place. I want to go view that place, and I want you to view it as well, because it's much safer and it's girls only, and I would really love for you to move from that one and stay at that one. I'm like, sure, friend, no problem. He told me, come pick me up. He comes later on to pick me up, right? We go to the place, we view the place. It's a nice place, right? When we're done, we go outside. When we go outside, I see a ranger park there. And I'm like, I don't know anything. And then now my friend started talking to the guy, the owner of the car, And the guy is standing there by the pavement, child. When he turns, I was like, God, take me now. What is this? Shall we please what? Guys, when I look, I'm like, what's your name? I mean, I'm the girl, you're the guy. It's, yo, guys. And I was like, ciao. Because my friend was there, like, I couldn't say anything. But guys, I was a gone girl. I was like, hey, bro, who's this person? I sharpo. They talk, and then after they converse, we get in the car. In the car, I'm like, who's that? And who's that? And like, that's one of my partners. It's one of your partners. Jaini choimi, Jaini. He's like, yeah, that's one of my business partners. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, what's his name? Like, oh, his name is Sam. I'm like, okay, cool. So now, back to at the house now, by the staircase, right? And you're like, why do I feel like I know you? And I'm like, no, you don't. It's like, no, I know you. Like, no, you don't. It's like, I know you. Did I meet you last year? I'm like, last year, where? Like, hey, when I saw you last year, I'm like, where? And like, I saw you last year with G. I'm like, that wasn't me. He's like, that was you. I'm like, well, yeah, that was me. What? Like, what then? I was like, I saw the way you're looking at me. I'm like, no, you saw nothing, child. Please, you're being dramatic. You saw nothing. It's like, I saw the way you were looking at me. I'm like, you know, so now I'm starting to melt on some, you saw me, child, you saw me, you know. It's like, yeah, and no, man, I'm not kidding. I really like you. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. We'll talk about this in the morning. I'm tired. I want to go sleep, you know. He's like, okay, sharp, you go. I'm like, sure. I go to the bedroom and I was about to open the door. Something inside me said, do not open that door. Turn around. It's the police. Dude, let me tell you, I turned around and I looked at him and he was looking at me. And I was like, shit. Literally, that's what I said. I was like, shit. After I said shit, Chevy, as they say, the rest is history. No, by the rest is history, I don't mean no. So I turned, I looked at him, I said shit, then came to me, kissed, you know, kiss, and he wanted to take it there now, and I'm like, child, no, I can't, you know. It's like, no pee, it's fine, no pressure, you know. I'm like, yeah, sure, fine, me go sleep, right? In the morning, everybody woke up first. Remember, I was the last one to sleep, so I was so exhausted. So in the morning, everybody woke up and I was the last one to wake up. He actually came to wake me up. He's like, no man, breakfast is ready downstairs, so I think you must go eat, you know. I'm like, okay, sure, no problem, thank you. So I wake up, you know, clean myself up a bit and then go downstairs, eat, and then I was like, yeah, when you guys are ready to leave, tell me so I can take you guys to y'all's place. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to leave anyways. I want to go shower and sleep. He's like, okay, cool. So we go, and when we get in the car, I go sit at the back, right, just behind him. So as he's busy driving, he's busy, you know, there by the mirror. He was like, and I'm like, you know. Sharpie dropped us off, and then yeah, and I remember he took my number. I don't know where, but he did take my number. And then he took my number. No, he did not take my number. I didn't give him my number. I did not take his number. But that's how we actually started our thing. No, it did not start there, but that's how I actually met him. So how it actually started, I'll have to like do that on another video because this one is long. At this point, it's very, very long. So no. So I'll probably like record another video tomorrow as to how did the relationship actually start. Not when do we meet, but yeah, that's how we met. Yeah, even though we had met like 2020, but we also met again 19 Feb 2021 on a Friday. Yeah. So yeah, loves, that's the end of the story. Sadly, I wish I can continue really, but I can't at this point because this video is like very, very long, and I can't have a 1 hour long video. That's gonna be too long. So I'll see you guys on my next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed and loved this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.